Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. Okay, so there's a race, which is going to be over soon, so let's not even discuss it. I don't want to discuss it in any way, shape, or form. So let's move on. Now, I want to talk a little bit more about Crazy Days and what I'm going to do about it. Alright, so obviously we have... Oh, yeah. Oh, hi. How are you doing? Okay, I'm just going to collect you, and I'm actually just going to hatch you. He's only in one book. That's a shame. I would like to have seen him in a lot of books, know what I mean? But let's just move him. Let's just move him over there. Alright, so anyway, I have that fellow. Remember I had 80 Elementium, and I threw in some... Pardon me. I had 80 of his cells, and I threw in the rest in Elementium. Alright, so now I have... yeah, I got 80 more. There are people who got a lot more than me. There was a commenter in the last video who said they got 240, which I can believe. It just... They just seem to come whenever you know, when I got the 40 for this one, it was like 2 away, I got 40 more. And I ended up getting 7 6-speeds in terms of runes. So I didn't get any more relic chests, though. But I'm not complaining. And I'm guessing we're going to be seeing a lot of this fellow, and probably some speedier monsters, because I'm guessing maybe a lot of people probably watch some videos, right? So anyway, what's the issue here? Alright, well I got 80. It's not entirely useful, unless this is my plan. What if I take this 80, add 20 Elementium to it, and make another one? Right? Go through the process, hatch him, and then feed him up, and then take him apart. And then I get another 100 cells. Then I can just add 20 Elementium to that and rank up the first one, assuming I don't go with this one. The good part about this, another good part about this I should say, is that I will get 2 chances for a favorable ruin slot configuration. You know what I mean? So I think that's probably what I'm going to do. So let's go over to craft. Let's go in here. I don't see any holes in this theory. As a matter of fact, people have mentioned to me in the past. Let's just do this first. Let's throw in an extra 20. It's the reason I saved this stuff in the first place. And then let's just start crafting him. Alright, so he's going to... The other one's going to hatch. This one's going to be done. Then I'll throw him in, and then I'll hatch. Basically one after the other one. And then whichever one has a favorable ruin slot configuration. If it's not 3, maybe it's 2 open, right? That's the one I'll keep. Then I'll feed the other one up to 100, split him. I'll have 100 cells then, add 20 Elementium, and rank up the first one. I think that's a plan that shouldn't have a problem. People have mentioned to me that some of the monsters I have, I don't use them because they only have 1 open slot. If that's the case, then obviously food is not a problem. What I should probably do is feed them up, split it up, and remake it and see if something better comes out. Certainly in some cases that would work out. I mean, one of the reasons that I don't use, where did I put him? Oh, is he over here? Yeah, one of the reasons that I don't use Spanky is, of course, because he's got 1 open slot. He's not really somebody that I would invest gems in fixing that. I mean, if he had 3 open slots, I might put some runes on him and use him here or there or something like that in a combo. It's not really useful as he is. But the same thing with the situation with, where is he? This was the specific reference. With Jeff, I made mistakes with his skills because of the way that the wording is done. His skills are just horribly worded, and they have never been fixed. You know, if you need the one I'm talking about, you'll notice this first one. Deals moderate water damage, may freeze target. That's a group attack. It doesn't say that it's a group attack. So I missed a very good group bleeding attack because it didn't state that it was a group attack. So in that case, maybe I want to reform him too. You know, maybe I want to do that. Actually, what is his... Oh, he's got a lock slot too. So it might work out better for him. So that's something that I'm actually putting to the test right now. So what I'm going to do is I am going to do what I said. He's going to hatch. We're going to do a feeding video on him, of course. and then I'm going to hatch the other one, and I'll decide which of the two I'm going to keep. Whichever one I keep, I'll keep the same feeding skills that I did in the video, which of course I'm going to do in 2 days and 1 hour probably. So I think that's probably the one I'm going to do in order to get a better situation. 80 and 80, if I just look at it as 80, I can't do anything with it. But if I throw in some Elementium before and after, I can actually rank one of them up. And I think that's a better idea than just having two of them. I do think that's better. I think having one that's better ranked up is better. I mean, I've done the same thing with the Frostbite, is that I got one, I ranked up Jack, and now I have another one as an egg in case I ever get the opportunity to get more cells in the future. So anyway, that's, and of course, I'm going to be scattering those 7s around. I've already implemented one of them, and you're going to see it actually in the first fight. Because we have a war. By the way, they have indicated what the next war is going to be. And that is an all-epic war, which should be kind of interesting. I do have some more powerful epics right now, so I might have to do some independent feeding on some of them so that they can be used. So that sounds interesting. I know some people may not be happy with that because, because of space issues, shall we say. There is definitely space issues in this game right now. I cannot fit another habitat, except if I go down here, and in which case, I don't even know if I can. I might be able to fit another one in there. But you know what? I'd have to take up decorations. I would. And of course, now they're talking about, Christmas, and we're going to have extra decorations. Yeah? Where am I putting it? I got a spot in the middle over there, and that's about it. Because I'm going to have to start taking decorations out. Believe me, I actually tested to see if I took out Vlad and his family, if I could squeeze something in there. I really couldn't. See, it's just a matter of, way the grid is laid out. I just can't fit anything in there. So, I mean, can we have some more space, please? Maybe another one of these little floating islands or something like that. Because, that's the thing. I can understand why people don't keep epics, is because they'd rather keep their legendaries. I mean, I have a lot of eggs of legendaries because I got no space of anywhere to put them, So, I mean, that's the problem that exists right now. So, for me, I do have enough legendaries. It's not going to be a problem. But for some people might have an issue with that. That's all I'm saying. But that is going to be the next war. So let's just go with the war that we have, which is the same as we did last time. It's actually quite similar for us, though, because we have an equally powerful opponent as last time, which isn't really as. Well, I think they're a little better off than the last one. One of the reasons is I believe a number of people on this team got Montezuma through the race, because there's a lot of 115 Montezumas. See, there's a Minotaur there, and he's unusual. I think that may be the only 115 there is, but you can see there's a lot of Montezumas around. It's going to be a little bit tricky. I might have to find some guys to do this, but I don't think it should be that much of a problem. In fact, you know what? Why don't we just pick this one for me? I think it picked this one for me. Why don't we just see how this works out? It's probably not going to work out well for me, but you never know. Let's just see. It'll be fun, right? All right, now you can probably see where one of my 7s is. Yeah, I put it on Biddy. I took the 4 off of Biddy and I gave her a 7. Don't worry, I have 6 more where that came from. And I still have that 7 that I never put on anybody. All right, this could work out badly. This could work out badly. So let's just hope it doesn't work out badly. Okay, what is this one again? You can't stun the guy in the front. Nope, can't stun the guy in the front. Hold on that thought. We'll get back to you. Okay, I'd really like you to use your confuse. Okay, that was a good choice for attacking. You gonna take that from that little twerp? Oh, nice. Oh, I guess he didn't take it from that twerp, huh? Okay. Okay, I can get full damage attacks against this guy in the front, right? Yeah, I mean, that's got to be my target. Yeah, Alex is kind of hard, but he's not 115 here. And besides, he's actually on our side right now, too, right? So, and another thing, of course, he's Thunder, so that's kind of a problem, too. You gone? You're gone. This is good. This is a good thing. All right, so let's get some of this in here. And then over here, a little bit of that. Come on, save something for Gigi. Oh, I guess not. Okay. I tell you, Chi-Chi's actually had some really bad luck of being on some really strong teams. Just saying. She doesn't have a chance to actually do anything. I should have learned better. You know, let's just finish him off. I should have learned better than not to have her on the first team. Zap is just a show-off, that's all. Alright, and that's team number 1 done. Alright, so now I'm going to be sizing for, let's see, what do we have here? That could be very dangerous. We're going with stuns. Stuns going to be... Well, he doesn't have stamina. See, that's the problem with doing that with a Voltec, though. You really want your Voltec to have a wellspring of stamina so that he can just keep attacking. Yeah, having him go really quick, I mean, that's great and all, but all it takes is one little denial guy to shut him down then. Well, let's try that and see how it works. Could work out disastrously, but you never know. We'll see what happens. All right, now we're going with Ozzy, and then we're going with, I guess, Cloud. Is there anybody else I wanted to consider? Yeah, I think Cloud will work. Cloud's got stuff. All right, I'll just go back. And in this case, we're going with, this might be very dangerous, though. Nautilus. This could be very dangerous because if the other one starts attacking, he's dead. So we're going to be very, very dependent on Ozzy to go first. Is there any? Oh, he's not going to go first, is he? Because there is a force support over there. Is that going to give him the nudge he needs? I mean, Ozzy is 105. Oh, I forgot. Nautilus has a 5-speed. I missed that. All right, let's go. But he absolutely, positively has to get a stun down on him. He obviously... Actually, should I just go for the Mega Stun? I mean, the guy in the front is immune to stun, and the other guy's hardened, and I don't really care too much about the Scorch Peg. He's not going to be the one to destroy us. So I think I'm just going to go with the Mega Stun and hope it lands. Okay, that makes things a lot easier for us. Alright, and I might as well just go with Blinding. Like I said, you know, one of them's already immune to stun. Okay, and the other guy, the Epic, didn't do the Blinding thing. Oh, misses all the way across. Unfortunately, accuracy is very irritating. Ouch. And now comes Payback. Okay, what is it with him anyway? Has he got like a cloaking device on him or something? Because he's avoided everything we've attacked him with. Alright, Pressure Strike. We could use an Orbital Strike here. Just saying, dude. We really could use an Orbital Strike. Alright, not gonna freeze the dude. Actually, I should probably just target him in the back because I'm not gonna freeze this dude. Orbital Strike? Okay, I was hoping. I'm gonna hold on to that. Alright, let's think about this. Bump on the head? Alright, and Storm Wreckage. Seems like a little bit on the overkill side. That's the stun, but it'll do damage to both. It won't kill him though. I don't know, it might kill him. The freeze damage might kill him. Let's take the risk. After all, he's not going to be able to attack next round anyway. Alright, let's think. Neither one of them really does a lot of damage here. You know what? Let's just do this one because it will do more damage to Goran. Alrighty. Yeah, he doesn't really have much that's scary, that's all. He just really doesn't have much that's scary. Alright, let's do this again. Unfortunately, only gets one extra attack. And it's gonna be Pressure Strike. Unless he misses him. Oh, that is a really good one. I really like that one. Alright, deals very heavy thunder damage to all enemies. May blind, may burn. Two things that he is not immune to. Alright, and bump on the head. He's honestly, he's not really that scary. He's got some interesting support stuff, but by himself, he is not scary. I mean, he's scary if you're an epic who doesn't have a lot of health, you know, then he's kind of scary. And, yeah, it'll do damage, it'll finish him. Alright, and 3 more coins. So yeah, there's a couple of spots that are kind of scary because, like I said, they got there's some Montezumas in there, you know. But yeah, we should be able to do it. If you look down the line at around 19, there are legendaries there, but they have like rank 1 runes on them, just to give you an idea. It's a weaker team, so once it's in a situation where it's a team that probably shouldn't have been matched against us, but we've had so much monstrously powerful stuff put against us. Like I said last time, I really don't mind. And this would be 3 in a row, and I'd actually be very happy with that. We shouldn't have any more problems with 25 islands. This was another 25 island. We do have 30 now and everything, no cooldowns or anything like that. So assuming nobody leaves before tomorrow morning, we shouldn't have any problems getting a nice 30 island thing back. Probably part of the reason the last 2 opponents were kind of weak is that, you know, there were 25 island situations. So anyway, so that's war, which is looking good today. So let's go into PvP because we have a new league. Yes, we do. We have a new league. And probably going to be hitting the reset button. And what really surprises me is they haven't actually taken runes out yet. So I pretty much got that yesterday, this morning. I got that this morning. So I do have the commons in there, and they have started working for me. So I did get the extra 5, which is a good thing. More speed is good speed. I need to start doing distribution. It does cost me gems at this point, so I don't want to go crazy with it. But over time, I am going to do it, and actually, I didn't want to leave there. No, I didn't. So let's change teams. So like I said, I have my commons, and they're doing the job for me. Losing well. All right, so anyway, I got 3 teams here. They're your teams, and we're going to play them right now. Our first team was from somebody who wanted to be referred to as Overgrowth. And Overgrowth wanted to see, starting over in Fire, Stan. And next, a lady who recently got a little speed increase. Where is she? This is Biddy. Yes. And finally, somebody who just loves to show off. Yes, this is actually a strong team, by the way. Somebody who really likes to show off, and that is Zap. So save a little for everybody else, dude. Save a little for everybody else. All right, so let's go on back here. I don't see... Well, I mean, to be fair, the one on the right doesn't really have any denial. Yeah, other than the weak prayer of the Pixel Lion maybe doing a freeze, but I mean, it's a 50%. So I think we might just try that one. I mean, we do have a pretty strong team here. That's why I'm thinking that. But of course, if their runes are like out of the question nuts, I'm kind of hoping that this was a computer AI throw together team and that the 2 guys on the right are not very well equipped. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Or maybe none of them are equipped at all. Why have a 110 Bella and nothing on her? I just don't get that at all. The other 2 I can understand. I just don't get that. I really don't. But I don't think this is going to be that much of a challenge. All right, we'll start with this one because why not? Yeah, this is going to get ugly fast. And of course, Stan doing his thing. And then this is pretty much they don't even get a chance to do anything, do they? And the fun part about it is if they did get to do anything, they'd be working for us. Yeah, obviously Bella's the one I want to get rid of. The other two aren't really much of a problem. And the big one. Yeah, you can get a lot of broken teams the first day because people haven't set up their defenses. Defenses are not carried over from the previous war. Your attack team is, but your defense isn't. Never understood what was up with that. Never understood what was up with that. I mean, if you're going to carry one over, why not carry the other one over? Doesn't seem too hard, I mean, if somebody sets up a defense, it's the defense they want, right? All right, so... Okay, I'm in gold. Okay, I'm in gold too, and I didn't want to see that. Now you're going to make me go all the way out, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Yeah. All right, so let's set up for team number 2. Team number 2 was suggested by Holly Major. And Holly wanted to see... We're going over to nature. All right, and not that tree. We have another tree we're going for, and this is going to be twig. And next we have a lady who you just don't mess with, even though people tried once upon a time, and I think she made them bleed for it. She stunned them and then made them bleed. This, of course, is Christy. And finally... Well, what we need now is we need a little guy to go in there and mess up the bad guys so the other two can do their thing. And that is going to be... Did I miss him? I probably missed him, didn't I? Is he... No, I didn't. He's all the way down there. He's hanging out with Temerian there. Probably doing some updates or putting in some firewalls so people can't mess with him. All right, so let's see what we have here. The one on the left looks interesting in a not-so-scary way. Everything else just looks scary. All right, we do have a very strong team here. And once again, I'm going to kind of hope that we're getting the jump on them. I guess it really depends on what that General Thetis has, doesn't it? All right, let's go. We might be in a little bit of trouble. Actually, we're in a lot of trouble because I see that... They're Hackster. Oh, wow. They're just like, they go all kinds of speed, don't they? We had problems. Okay. The thing is, they're all going to attack. I'm going to gamble. I pretty much know what the Hackster is going to do, right? Yep. Very, very ugly. Very, very ugly. Now what are you going to do? That poison attack? Is that what you're going to do? Okay, he was already... Alright, now this is obvious. There's nothing he does here which is mild, That's actually better. Because they can't hurt themselves now, So, I mean, that's actually worked out for the best. I mean, their own attacks aren't being turned against them. But, I mean, I don't think we're going to live long enough to do anything about it. Oh, that's actually okay. Depending, if she does it on Twig, she's going to kill him. Yeah. But I mean, of the things she could have done, he's already dead. All right, now what? And okay, well, she's immune to stun. This is where you use the poison attack, isn't it? Yep, that's the one. Ow. Well, he's not going to attack his friends anytime soon, all right? So she's just not going to get a chance to do anything, is she? You notice the one skill she hasn't used yet? Not that they're... Script Kitty? And it's kind of over already, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's over. Alright, so I gambled and, yeah, lost. I didn't realize they would all be faster than us. So obviously there's a lot of speed there. So yeah, sorry about that. So let's just go in again. I should perhaps not take risks like that. But the thing about it is that's what makes it fun, right? If you fight something you know you're going to beat every time. I mean, you look at it. This is a strong team. Now, if I'd had the 6s on Melvin, I don't know. That other guy he had like a 9 on him or something like that. It would have been very difficult anyway. But yeah, I should probably get the 6s on him because the 6s and probably the 7. So yeah, that's probably what I'll be doing in the future. Even against those guys that are immune, it's just that he does have a really good habit of getting through hardening to get to those guys who don't normally get hacked or anything to them. So even with the guys who are going to be immune to him, he's still very powerful. So I think that's probably what I need to do. I'll give him the two 6s and the 7, and then I'll find homes for the other 6s. So anyway, sorry that didn't work out. And our final team was suggested by Glenda Limos. And Glenda wanted to see, we got a lot of speed here, by the way, because we're starting with Jack, and then we're going to our damage for today, which is actually, where is he? No, not you. I was doing something else. It is fire, but it's blaze. Right. And finally, then we're also going with Tara. So we have a lot of denial here. They will try not to step on each other's toes, and we'll see what we can get here. Do I want to risk? Well, I'm thinking of one on the right. The one up the middle is absolutely no way, not going to happen, can't do it. We have lots of denial, but let's face it, we don't have anywhere near enough damage to be able to handle that. Nope. Besides, they're all going to be lightning fast. So, no. The one, I don't like the situation on the left either. I don't like that, no. So I'm thinking this one over here, which could still be bad, but I just doubt that there's going to be speed equal to Tara and Jack if they're all 100. That one might also be a situation where it's a computer throw-together team. Might be a real team. It's just that I just don't think that they would put those two denial guys on one team. So I don't think that's a proper defense. Okay, very fast. It's actually really, wow, she's going to do a lot of damage. Let's make sure she doesn't attack. I do believe that both of them have the edge here. So we're going to go with this. Take some stamina away. All right, let me think about this. See, both of them, the guys are about to go right now, both of them have special skills that are utterly devastating. But I think I'm going to go with the boost. Yeah, I'm going to go with the boost. That way, Blaze will do more damage. It'll also give Tara back some stamina. Okay, good. Yeah, both of them have devastating special skills. I got to go for the big stuff here. All right. Oh, wow! The big stuff! Yeah, obviously there wasn't a lot of health around there, right? Yeah, boom, you're dead. That's all that matters, right? Okay, so that worked out all right. That worked out all right indeed. Ooh, I need more of them. Yes, thank you very much. All right, what was up next? Yeah, this will get a little better as the commons do their work. Maybe by the next time we'll be like 3,200 by the next time we get together. And, of course, they did add something new. Something else new. And of course, they added another island. Yes, they did. And I see Panda Claus is there. Oh, and I see the Dungeon Masters over there. Okay, well, she's a troublemaker. What do we got here? Is this metal and ice? Is this what this is supposed to be? Metal and ice? I don't know. Let's see. It looks... I don't see any... Okay, normally the map actually reflects the creatures. It doesn't seem to be in this case. I see magic mostly. I guess that kind of works, magic. It's just, you know, it didn't look like it was magic. It looked like there was ice. All right, so let's let's throw something together. Let's throw something together quickly. We'll do one fight, and then we'll do something with it in the future. That was, of course, our boss-killing combo. So let's think of something else. Should I Spooky in? Yes, throw Spooky in. He's awesome. Let's throw him in there. Let's see. Why don't we give Jeff a shot here? You know, I might be doing what was suggested, and that being tearing him apart, just so I can give him the right skills. So let's see. Is there a reason why that isn't working? Okay, back. And let's see what this does. Okay, and what do we got here? Blinding! Blinding is a thing. Because of course you're immune to blind. Alright, that's not such a good thing. Yeah, this is a group attack. It just doesn't say it. Alright, and there's no sense in using the first one. I think this one... No, that's the shield. Who would I... Oh, they're all... Oh, you know, they're all magic. I didn't even think of that. They're all magic. I didn't even think of that. Actually, I might as well just stun them now. Because the ice... The freezing wore off. Alright, what do we got here? Dazing! Special damage to all. Then dazing. Yeah, this is where the group bleeding one would have been very useful here. Not that one. That one. That actually killed the guy in the front. I'm probably going to have to take Bowser out of that, because if it's a Magic Island, he's going to be at a disadvantage. But, just hit him on that. Yeah, get rid of him. Unless, of course... Oh, I guess the effect missed. Alright, Hypnotic Robes, which is always a nice thing. Of course, it'll blind him again, but I'm okay with that. And Deep Cold will freeze him. Freeze him dead. Oh, it was rolling really quick there too, wasn't it? Okay. I got some food. Hopefully the next one is 25 gems. That'd be nice. Or a nice 10 damage. That would be good too. Just saying. All right, take a look at the next one, and then we'll do that another time. Just so we go. Okay. Well, 10 gems ain't too bad. And this doesn't really look very difficult for 10 gems too. Just saying. But I'm not going to say no to that. I'm not going to say no to that. So maybe we'll do that if we have some time the next time. Yeah, I think Bowser should probably come out of there. He's going to be at a disadvantage if they're all going to be magic. So I'll come up with somebody else. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya!